What's up, you guys? David Chirac here. Today we're going to be cringing. Today we're probably going to be cringing. I haven't really reacted to anything like this on the channel so far, so today we're going to be checking out an album from the pop trio, the brothers, AJR. This is OK Orchestra. I've heard a couple songs from AJR, and I gotta be honest, they sound the songs that I have listened to from AJR have not been the best. But like I try and do with every album reaction, I'm gonna try and come into this with an open mind and no previous biases before I listen to this. But yeah, if there's any AJR fans watching this, just know that people don't need to like AJR, okay? People don't need to like AJR. I'm gonna try and give this an honest listen. I'm gonna try and find things to like about it. But if there's nothing that I like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm gonna say it's terrible if it is terrible. And yeah, we're gonna hop right into this. OK Orchestra, starting it off with the first track here, OK Overture. Oh, also the title, OK Orchestra, is that a reference to OK Computer? Because if it is, that's a pretty big deal to be referencing OK Computer. Hopefully, do you think AJR even knows who Radiohead are? They probably do. They probably do. I hope they... I gotta stop. I gotta try and come into this with no... I gotta try and come into this open-minded. I have to try, okay? This is gonna be tough. I'm gonna try not to cringe, okay? OK Overture. Why do I keep saying overture? OK, overture. Let's just go.
These are our drums.
Why do they feel the need? This is so pretentious. Why do they feel the need to... These are our drums. This is our melody. Okay, we know how music is made. We don't need you to explain in the song how you make the song. So I guess in this song we're gonna get... Let's just keep going. That auto-tune is so bad. This is such, in my opinion, this is why nobody does this. This is why nobody does this to start off an album. I don't need to hear these little teasers for tracks that are going to be coming up. Just let me listen to the songs. I'm tempted to just skip this. I'm going to skip this. I can't sit through this. I'll try to be positive. I'm going to try and be positive. I'm going to try not to cringe. But I just can't with this opening track. I just can't. The production is so overblown. And these vocal effects sound awful. Let's see. Did I miss anything? No. Okay, I didn't miss anything. We're gonna skip the overture. I'd rather just listen to these songs in full and not give a recap of everything at the start. Bummerland.
Bummerland, here I am.
Oh my gosh.
Haircuts, and now my hair is all gone.
What are these lyrics? I can't with this. I can't. I'm trying to be positive, but I just can't. The sound of this is so overblown and so just friendly. So radio friendly, I mean to say. It's so safe. It's just so safe. And this writing this month, I got 7 haircuts, and now my hair is all gone. It's sad. But I've been alone for too long, so I keep getting haircuts. What is this writing? That's what's sad in your life. Is that you got too many haircuts? What? Just stop getting haircuts. Speaking of haircuts, I need a haircut bad. Holy. What is this melodramatic freaking writing? Like, what is... This man is literally writing... about wanting to have enough money to buy a beer so that he looks like the hero. What am I listening to, bro? What is this writing? The sound of this isn't like the worst thing I've ever heard. Like this chorus, it's a little bit catchy. This Bummerland, here I am. Like it's a little bit catchy, but this writing is bad, man. Oh no. They really just said, let's start out with this vocal, and let's slowly transform it into a trumpet, and they thought that was a good idea. They thought that was like the most inventive, experimental, out there idea they could think of. No, there's a reason people don't do that in songs, and the reason is because it sounds like garbage. These chords are so bland. I can't. I'm skipping. All right, 3 o'clock things.
Come on, guy. I promise everything will be alright.
Starts the exact same way.
It's kind of.
Why does that choir, like, I guess they're going for like an old-timey choir effect, but it just sounds like really fake. Like, I have a feeling they didn't even like sample a real like choir from like the 1940s or something. I feel like they just did that and then threw like a little muffled effect on it. That was rough. That was rough.
Funny how I paid for college when YouTube was an option.
It's kind of funny how I paid for college when YouTube was an option. Stop. Stop right now.
Advertisements get so good, they're like narcotics.
Why does this guy think ads are good? What is he talking about? When did advertisements get so good? Since when are advertisements good? I don't know if I can handle this. I don't know if I can handle this. We're only on the 3rd song.
Debating if someone's shy or if they hate me. I know
They
right
hate
now,
you. They hate you.
Maybe sex is overrated, but we're too shy to ever say it.
What is this writing? I get this is supposed to be 3 a.m. thoughts. These are the things he's thinking late at night, you know? Like, maybe sex is overrated, but we're too shy to ever say it. I've never heard anybody say that. I'm pretty sure you're the only person who thinks sex is overrated. I gotta be honest.
Kind of funny how you vote for someone, to vote for someone, to vote for someone.
Oh, here we go with the old-timey choir.
If you're fucking racist, then don't come to my show.
Yeah, I would hope so. Why do you have to say that? Why do you have to say that in a song? Guys, he's not racist. We see it right here. Whoever the singer is, he's not racist, guys. Because if you're racist, don't come to his show. Don't come to his show. Yeah, I would expect that. Why, like, this whole last verse is just all over the place. It's all over the place. Alright, I will say, I'll try and say something positive before we go into my play. I do admire their ambition when it comes to using a bunch of sounds that you usually wouldn't like hear in a pop song. I mean, there's a lot of trumpet use. There's a lot of old-timey. I feel like these are theater kids. That's what I feel like. I feel like these are theater kids that's tried to start making music and they thought they were going to put something quirky on it, but really it just comes out sounding like just really generic pop music once again with some subtle twists and turns in there. But the writing is really just what just brings it down to a level that I didn't even know was possible. The production and the sound is pretty bad already. It's not the worst thing I've ever heard, but this writing might be one of the worst things ever, honestly. Okay, my play. What is that vocal? Oh. This fat 808. How do these guys make the most overblown sounding, annoying sounding choruses and hooks of all time? I just want to really, 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 really show you my play. Like, what is that? I get there's probably sentimental value to this song. I'm just reading through the next verses here, and it's so bad. There's this weird, like, childlike, like he can't get past his childhood in like a really weird and unsettling way. And the level of this writing, like I feel like they think it's like this super deep thing, but it's not. It's just not deep. Like this writing feels like something like a 14-year-old could write, you know? Or maybe a 20-year-old, or however old they are. A 20-year-old who never grew up. I can't. It was the same thing throughout the whole song. Joe, I get the idea of the song, okay? Oh, is he beatboxing?
When you laughed at my last name, now I go by Matt, is that less lame? I don't ever think
Bro,
of you.
get over it. You obviously do think of him. So this is about a bully? So he's writing a song about his bully. Bro, get over it. I'm sorry if that seems mean, but get over it. Like, and I get that. I don't ever think of you. I got too much stuff to do. It's ironic. I get he's going for irony, but it's still like, bro, you're still thinking of him. You're still thinking of him, and you're still writing a song about it. This writing is just so melodramatic. Like, do you have nothing better to write about? You have nothing better to write about than a bully. Probably 10 years ago.
Yeah, I don't even mind, this is so dumb. So
Yeah,
dumb.
it is dumb. This chorus is awful. Can't do this. I can't do this. This beatboxing sounds so bad. Why did you think that was a good idea? I tried to find something in there that I liked, and I just couldn't find anything. I couldn't find anything. I'm sorry. There was nothing in that song that I liked. This man really wrote a song about a bully. It's just so melodramatic and just like I can't. Adventure is out there. Okay.
Losing my socks.
I can't do this. All right, so we got like a lazy song here. The Lazy Song by Bruno Mars. No, that song's probably 10 times better than this thing. This writing is just, I can't with this writing. I can't. I have to skip it. I have to. Alright, we're going into Bang. Bang is a song that I have heard. I gotta be honest, I don't like it. That stupid metronome voice haunts me in my nightmares. It haunts me in my nightmares. Here we go. Metronome. It's just, let me subject myself to this torture.
Here we go.
There's the voice. There's the voice. I will say the instrumental behind this one is probably the most interesting in the album so far. It's got a nice little, that piano I feel like has a decent little bounce to it. Feels a little bit sinister. But yeah, this chorus, every single chorus that they do, they just think, how can we make this the most obnoxious, loud, overblown thing to ever exist? And the singing isn't even good. The singing isn't even that good. It's annoying. The singing is annoying. Alright, I skipped Bang because I've already heard it. I'm not listening to that song again. The Trick. The Trick is what we're going into next.
I got a dog.
Is this Tiny Tim? Once again, stuck in the past, bro. What is this bass? Where's this bass coming from? Like, the way these guitars are playing and this innocent little voice that we got going on here that kind of sounds like Tiny Tim. This is just not the time to introduce a bass line like this. Like, this bass line makes me think this is gonna come in, slap hard. It's gonna be a nice little, like, trap beat or something. But everything else makes it sound like it's this introspective moment. Like, what is happening? This sounds like a Disney movie. This is so unoffensive, bro. This is so unoffensive. This is as clean cut and as vanilla and, once again, unoffensive as you can get. It's just like, I don't even know, man. And this voice, this Tiny Tim voice sounds really bad. I have to say it. It sounds really bad. I can't do this. I can't. I get the idea of the track. I can't. That 808, when that 808 bass, whatever you want to call it, comes in, it just, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That might be the worst one so far. That annoying Tiny Tim voice paired with that obnoxious bass line, paired with that just cringy string section and awful writing, that might be the worst one. All right, we have the Blue Man Group in the next one. That's interesting. Ordinary-ish people. Okay. I feel like I'm in the circus, bro. Like, I want to stab my brain. I want to stab my eyes. I can't do this.
Was way back when you were.
What is this, like, almost Kanye-esque voice boxy weird effect on this vocal? This does not fit at all. With this percussion in the back and the annoying piano. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find stuff that I like. I can't. I just can't. Humpty Dumpty. That's your chorus. This is your chorus. This is your chorus. This is your chorus. You thought this was a good chorus. You thought, let me write this. Let me write this chorus referencing Humpty Dumpty. Let's just jump right into it. Let's just start right off with the chorus. Make it sound like every other song on the album. Make it start exactly the same. And let me just write this. Let me just write this awful garbage.
Something's wrong, but I'm scared to look it up. Dumpty went Humpty, Dumpty went Humpty, Dumpty went.
I feel like these guys have had such a good life, and there's nothing wrong with having a good life. I hope people have a good life, but if you had a good life, don't try and write songs that make it seem like you had, like, this terrible freaking life, bro. Like, it's so melodramatic. These are problems everyone goes through, but they don't write these freaking stupid, cringy songs that don't really tackle the issue that deeply at all. It's just, oh, I have this feeling. Let me just write it onto this page, and let me pair it with the dumbest chorus of all time. Humpty Dumpty went Humpty Dumpty. Like, I can't, bro. I can't. I'm trying. Like, I tried giving this album a shot, but every song sounds the same. They all get this nice little piano or acoustic intro, and then they go into this overblown chorus where it just tries to just sear it into your brain. They try and sear and just drill that melody into your brain as hard as they can. And it's just the most annoying thing ever. World's Smallest Violin. What a title.
My grandpa fought in World War II. He was such a noble dude.
There they go again with the morphing instruments. Oh, well, let's take this violin and let's morph it into a trumpet again, like they did with the voice last time. And that violin sounded awful. They couldn't get someone better to play that. I doubt they even played it, honestly. I bet that's just computerized. But yeah, once again, the writing is just so unimportant and I just don't feel bad for you. Like, I just don't. Like, this is such a minuscule problem. Wanting to live up to the accomplishments of everybody else or people in your family before you. Like, okay, I bet everybody in their life has felt that at some point. It's not like this end of the world thing that, like, alright, way less sad. I don't have, this sounds exactly like Bang. This actually isn't bad. I mean, to be fair, it was still the same overblown, like, kind of melody there. But for something about it, I don't know, it was kind of catchy. It didn't sound terrible. I'm worried if he's going to ruin this with this writing, but we'll see.
I'm not so mad it's written now. Living sucks, but it's sucking just a little now.
Oh my, this morphing of instruments into voice, instruments into other instruments, it's overused at this point. But I will say that is probably the best song on this album. That's probably the best one so far. The groove wasn't terrible. There was a nice bounce to it. I feel like that could actually be like a single that's catchy. Chorus wasn't terrible. Writing wasn't amazing, but it wasn't as terrible as everything else on this album. I kind of like the idea of just being okay. And I guess that's where the okay orchestra comes in the title. There was a couple questionable lines, like that Twitter line, but yeah, writing wasn't terrible. The sound wasn't terrible as well to me. It's just that ending with that morphing of those instruments again. It's just way overused at this point. All right, Christmas in June. Oh no, that's not looking promising for a title. Christmas in June. A pretty bad song. I was fine with the message of the song until that Christmas in June line. Some of this writing is just so awful. That was AJR's OK Orchestra. I said I was gonna come into this with an open mind. I tried. This thing was bad. This thing was really bad. The production is awful. The writing is just on another level of awful. Favorite tracks were probably way less sad and Bang, even though Bang has that annoying voice, that metronome and here we go voice that just makes me want to die. But yeah, a lot of melodramatic lyrics, a lot of songs that have literally the exact same structure throughout the whole thing. And I feel like AJR, coming into this, they were thinking that they were going to be doing adding these little things that they thought would kind of set this apart from most pop records, but like, it really doesn't. It really doesn't. And the experiments that they do try, the stuff they experiment with, it doesn't sound good. There's a reason that lots of artists don't do this stuff. There's a reason to that, and the reason is because it sounds bad. So yeah, I do admire them trying some different stuff, but a lot of it is just bad, and then the structure of the songs is just so formulaic and so just radio friendly and so clean cut and just unoffensive and just nothing. There's really nothing interesting about it. And once again, I have to freaking emphasize the writing. This might be the worst writing I've ever seen. This might be it. The writing is so just it's so unimportant, uninteresting, cringy, melodramatic. It's just bad, man. It's bad. Alright, that's gonna do it for this album reaction. I didn't like it, if you couldn't tell. I didn't like it. I didn't hate absolutely everything, but almost everything. AJR, OK Orchestra, this thing sucks. If you're an AJR fan and you're watching this video, I pray for you, because I really don't know how anyone could be a fan of this music. I feel like these guys aren't even in reality. This music sounds like this came straight out of a Disney movie. I don't even know if they're real people. I mean, on the album cover, they're animated, so are they even real? Maybe they're not even real. Maybe they're robots. That's what it seems like. If you love this album, that's okay. If you love AGR, that's fine, I guess, but don't go crying in the comments because I didn't like it, okay? Just don't. You can tell me what you liked about it. You can tell me what you disagree on me with, or what about this video you disagree with, but just saying I'm a hater doesn't have much merit. So yeah, that's gonna do it. This thing sucks and I don't like it. Bye.